Hello and welcome. This is Zoe Gold. In today's video, we're going to take a look at the power of the mind. What does it actually mean and how you can apply it today to actually see results, to apply it in a more effective way than you've ever done before. And by the end of today's video, you will know one mistake, but I wouldn't call it a mistake. I would call it probably misunderstanding of a particular thing that often keeps people stuck and doesn't really allow them to break through, even though they have a lot of knowledge about laws of the mind, laws of the universe, law of attraction, personal development, awakening, and all that in that field, right? So by the end of the video, you will see very clearly what keeps you stuck and how you can truly break free and break through. All right, so the power of the mind. Now, every time when you ask quality questions, it helps you focus in a particular way and you get quality answers. So the key question here is, what kind of mind are you talking about here when you say the power of the mind? So most people, when they read the books, when they hear the topic about the power of the mind, they think what means by the mind is what I call human mind. There are no few minds. There is only one mind, the mind. We will talk about it a bit later. But for now, just for the purpose of me explaining this, let's just stay with it for a second. So many, when they think about the power of their mind and their creative power of their mind, etc., they think about human mind. Mass mind, collective mind, conditioned mind. That kind of mind is full of errors, full of conditioning, mental chaos, confusion, false idea in consciousness. That kind of thought is full of errors, right? Well, basically that kind of mind, right? That later brings, when you operate from that conditioned mind, from errors, it brings the thoughts that are full of those errors. And this mind is a tool. It is a beautiful tool that you can use, that is given to you for beautiful things, for analytical thinking and planning, and in order to really play this beautiful game of life, this beautiful gift of life. Right? It's a beautiful, amazing tool. But let's come back to this, the power of the mind that creates, the only mind, or the mind. And let's call it divine mind. Just for the purpose of my explanation, because it is better not to put concepts to something or definitions to something that cannot be described with human or worldly vocabulary, right? So the mind, divine mind, presence, life, consciousness, awareness. These are the words, the pointers towards that greatness, that infinite intelligence, that infinite divine presence in you, that I am oneness. And when you are free from errors, from false ideas in consciousness, you operate from the mind, the only mind. And then you can use the mind, human mind, thoughts, all this worldly stuff. You can use the tool, mind, thoughts, to create. And then you can use it instead of it using you. But who are you? The you that we are talking about here, that is using this human mind. It's the real one, the infinite one, of awareness beyond mind thinking that uses mind to create. So it's that tapping into awakening, tapping into that essence, that core, connecting with that greatness, with that source energy, source infinite intelligence, consciousness, the mind, life that creates, life that expresses itself through you. Source, I am oneness, the only mind there is, the only creator, the only creation that is happening from this mind, and it is always good. Everything else comes from errors, false idea and consciousness, data, stuff, mental garbage, baggage that does not have power to create. It can only prevent you from the beauty, freedom, love, greatness, creation that would otherwise be there, that otherwise is there. But you look at the reality through the prism of your conditioning, through those blinders. You look through those blinders and errors at your relationship, at your ability, at people, at reactions of others, at your reactions and everything. You look through the veil and prism of the conditioned mind, errors, data, all that stuff. And the bad things that they say it is attracting, this stuff comes to you, the bad experiences, the problems and challenges, in order for you to let go of the errors, to drop the data, to set yourself free and come back to who you truly are, to the real one. And they're given to you specifically in particular areas that you have these aberrations and errors, for you to drop those errors. They're giving you specifically in the best way possible to benefit you, so you can drop them, so you can set yourself free. Come back to that harmony, come back to that love, come back to that greatness, come back to that life, the only mind, the only source, the only power, the only presence. And you're part of it, you're made of it, you're an extension of it. You're an extension of source energy. And from your origin, from your truth, you can create things that are beyond human mind, because they come from the creation, from the creator, from the creating power, the real and true one. And the quality of your life on the way and in the moment, because future is in your head, past is in your head, you have this never-ending infinite moment of now. The quality of your life is beyond what you can imagine, because it is your nature, it is your core, it is your essence, it is who you truly are. I hope this was helpful. I have a great opportunity for you. I do have at this point a few spots available for Strategic Results Breakthrough Session. with me. It's a one-on-one session via Zoom, Skype, or phone. And underneath this video, you can see you can see the link, and when you click on it, you can apply to see if you qualify for that. So I would love to see you in this strategic results and breakthrough session, because it's a one-on-one work that is customized for your needs. So we're gonna see what is stopping and preventing you from getting where you want to go, what keeps you stuck, and how you can truly unleash, break through, and break free. So this is the end of this video. Have an amazing day.